All right, it's 3 o'clock. Good afternoon, everybody. Trust it's been a very wonderful, wonderful day. Here in Lagos is a cold, cold day. Lagos opened with a good downpour this morning. I believe it has been so wonderful, cold, or is it warm, warm over there? So how is your side today? And I believe the market has been so moving, giving you some good peeps and good profits so far. Right? Just 1 or 2 minutes there, just allow some more people to join in, and then let's kick the ball rolling. Meanwhile, I mentioned yesterday, I said the market was going, some of the trades that we took, I think maybe only one of them didn't go as projected, right? And I did say to some of us that we should hold our trade. I'm going to repeat this thing that I'm saying here so that those who will not join in early can see here what I'm talking about. I did say to us that we should hold our trade on GU yesterday, GPU USD, gold. Those of you who were talking about gold yesterday, right? It did not take profit, I think, but it eventually went in the sell direction, and then you could have just made some money before it went back. And then every other instrument went in the right direction yesterday. If you held the trade yesterday, can I just see you? Can I see some comments from those of you who held the trade yesterday? Can I get some comments from you? For those of you who held the trade, can I get some comment from you? All right. Let me be sure that we had some people who held the train and then they still made the money yesterday. All right. So I think I should start. For those who are joining in late, they would at the end of the day also if we go back to the entries, perhaps they will benefit from such. All right. So I'm going to go straight. I should say this. Yesterday we had the FOMC minute released, where members of the Federal Open Market expressed their concern regarding early rate cuts, which is not a new thing. It's no longer a news to any of us, because it has since come out since January that the Federal Reserve will not cut the interest rate anytime soon. Initially, they were looking at March, but then they said, let's look at May. And for May now, it's looking at like June, because they really want to look at the performance of the economic performance in relation to inflation and see how everything will still play out. But whatever the case is, we are not expecting any cut in interest rate anytime soon. And that seems not to have driven the markets so much again, because people are expected the outcome, right? But then you will see that dollar eventually plummeted yesterday, despite the news coming out at least in favor of it. We saw dollar really it went down yesterday, and it did so this morning. Though it's been trying to do a climb up today. But then let me share my screen so that I'm trying to do this so that we can have more people join in before we start uh, giving out the entries and the likes. All right, I think it's good that we can. All right. So okay, somebody said, yeah, okay, you held your trade, you said you thank God, though. All right. Because anytime we give entries here, people say it's going negative. Yes, now it's going negative now. You just be patient. Let market go on well before you make your ultimate decision on it. All right. So I am going to share my screen now. So that we just get started, so that we can beat time. The news is coming out at 3:45 p.m., though it is designated our impact, but it does not really move the market. But then since our US market opens with some volatility, so it may try and still sponsor the more volatility in the market. So let me quickly just start so that we can ride with the tide. All right, so I'm going to share my screen. And like I would always say and preach to us, my message has always been that, it is not every time that you wait for TP before you take a profit. I seem to be preaching the message almost every day, every time. All right. At the same time, you should as well, if your trade is going on negative, if I'm saying here that relax, the market is going to go back in the right direction, perhaps you should just exercise some patience, because market would most likely go back in the direction. All right. So let us be patient and let's know when to exit the market and when to stay in the market. All right. So I'm going to start right away with US 100. I'm going to start right away with US 100. Okay. I'm going to start with US 100. Let's see how we can take advantage of the market this afternoon. And like I said, in case I'm too fast, just pardon me. But then, if I give any position and you realize that the price is closing up with that entry, you might please just call my attention so that I can perhaps modify or adjust the entry. All right. That is for that. So I'm going to start with US 100 this afternoon. I'm going to start with US 100 this afternoon. Okay. So let's look at us going in. Let's look at us doing a sell on US 100. If price trades below price level 17863, 17863.57. A sell on US 100 at 17863.57, 17863.57, and then let's take our profit at price level 17837, 17837.95, 17837.95, 17837.95. That's for the sell. All right, for the buy trade on US 100. So let's look at us going in for a buy. If price trades above, let me see. Let me just see this and see how many pips coming. Okay. Okay, this up to 20. It's up to 20 pips. All right. So let's look at us going in for a buy, but I'm going to push it up. I do not want any case of price getting triggered before time. So I'm going to ask us to go in for a buy. If price trades above 1911.06, 1911.06, and let's take our profit at 1940.98. So a buy at 1911.06, and let's take our profit at, that's 1911. I beg your pardon, please. 17911.06. 17911.06. Let me take it again. 17911.06. Let's go in for a buy. All right. So 17911.06, and then let's take our profit at 17940.98. 17940.98. So I'm going to go over it again. For our US 100, we're going for a sell at 17863.57, and let's take our profit at 17837.95. A sell at 17863.57, and then the TP at 17837.95. Then for your buy trade, let's go in at 17911.06, 17911.06, and let's take a profit at 17940.98. That is for US 100. US 100, okay? Then for US 30, remember, for those who took the trade yesterday, the US 30 buy triggered and then went towards sell, to profit in the sell. And then now remember, I was saying to us yesterday that we should relax. That price was going to go back. I did say to us that price was going to go back yesterday, and look at how price went up all the way, even that yesterday, right? And then it still took profit. So that is what I was talking about. Let's learn to exercise some patience as well, right? So on US 30, we look at going in for a sell if price trades below. Come on, let me just expand it. Okay. So let's look at a sell if price trades below 38831, 38831, 38831. Let's go in for a sell at 38831. And then let's look at our take profit at 38787, 38787, 38787. That is for the sell trade on US 30. Then on our US 30 for buy, let me see here. For our buy trade, so for our buy trade, let's look at us going for a buy at 38948, 38948, and let's look at taking our profit. Let's look at taking our profit at price level 38999, 38999. A sell at 38831, 38831, and then our TP at 38787. A buy trade at price level 38948, and our TP at 38999. 38999. All right, that's for US 30. That's for US 30. Okay, quickly. Let's go to US 500. Let's go to US 500. On US 500 today, I would like us to as well take our buy stop and our sell stop. It is pretty easy to use buy stop and sell stop on indices market than because they move more than currency pairs, right? Meanwhile, even before now, I believe most of us will have made money, especially on Euro USD. The buy that it did this morning, and this has been selling as well again this afternoon. All right, so on US 500, let's look at us going in for a buy at price 5069.7. 5069.7, we're going for a buy at 5069.7. 5069.7 is our buy entry. And then let's look at us. Okay. And let's look at us taking our profit at 5076.6. 5076.6. 5076.6. Let's look at us taking our profit at 5076.6. All right. Then for our sell trade, on US 500, I'm going to ask us to do this. Let's look at us going in at 5056.4. 5056.4. Let's go in for a sell trade at 5056.4. And then we look at taking our profit at 5052.8. 5052.8. A buy at 5069.7. 5069.7, and our TP at 5076.6. Now a sell trade at 5056.4, and then we take our profit at 5052.8. All right. So let's quickly move to US 2000. US 2000. I said to us yesterday, I said US 2000 has always turned up well, but you must have good capital to engage this market, this particular instrument. Okay, so I think I have some good setup here on US 2000. Okay, for your buy trade on US 2000, let's look at us going in at price 2004.8. 2004.8. 2004.8. Let's look at a buy at 2004.8, and then let's take our profit at 2008.1. A buy at 2004.8, and let's take our profit at 2008.1. 2008.1. Right? So, and then for our sell trade, on US 2000, let's look at us going in for a sell at 1997.3, and a TP at 1993.2. 1993.2. All right. So I like to say to those of us who are on this call, please, it's not easy that I'll be calling entries, and I will also be typing it out. So one of you on this chat can volunteer to do that. I believe. All right. So a sell at 1997.3, and then a TP at 1993.2. 1993.2. All right. I believe we got that. I believe we got that. Okay. So quickly, I'll move to another instrument. I'll move to another instrument. All right. So for let's do D40, D30, D40. All right. So on D40 today, so let's look at us going in for a buy trade. Okay, what I will do is I will just do a run through again, right? For those of us who missed the entries, I'll do a run through again. So go in for a buy on US D30, D40 at 17446.0. 17446.0. 17446.0. 17446.0. And then let's look at us taking our profits at price level 17476.5. 17476.5. 17476.5. Okay. All right, for your sell trade on this index, was it okay? Let's look at us going in for a sell at 17404, 17404, 17404, and then we take our profit at 17383.2, 17383.2, 17383.2, 17383.2. That is for DE 30-day 40. All right. On gold. All right. On gold. Today, gold did an initial buy before it started selling. So, all right, on gold. All right, on gold. Let's do this. On gold. Let's look at us. Let's look at us going in for a buy trade on gold. If price trades above 2027.31, 27.31, all right, and then we look at taking our profit at 2030.15, 2030.15 on gold, 2030.15. Then for your sell trade, I'm going to call it again, 2027.31, go in for your buy, and then take a profit at 2030.15. 2030.15. Then for your sell trade, we might just be patient enough, let price go below this support level at 2022.52, 2022.52, and then let's look at us taking our profit. Let's take our profit at, yeah, as well come here. Okay, at 2019.79. 2019.79. So a sell trade at 2022.52 and the TP at 2019.79. All right. Then now, if you look at my RSI on 15, I'm still going to go on 1 hour so that you can see what is happening here. All right. So I have done US 100 for wherever I'm going to go. I'm going into currency pairs now. But then for US 100, I did say to us, I said going for your buy at 17911.06, 17911.06, and take your profit at 17940.98, 17940.98. For a sell trade, I said go in at 17863, 17863.57, and take your profit at 17837.95. All right. So let me just quickly go to currency pairs, and then let's see how the market has been faring. All right. Okay. If you look at US index, US index has been doing a whole lot of recovery today. All these loss it made, it has almost recovered everything. Now, at least 90%, 95% of it has recovered it. Now, if you look at what is happening now, aside the volatility that comes with US market opens, I will have told you just to prepare for a sell limit around this region, and which I might still going to ask us to do. But what I want to do is, the moment the market opens, all right, it is better. Is it true I'm not done with gold? Okay, I said for a buy on gold, go in at 2027.31 and take a profit for a buy. Go in at 2027.31 and take a profit at 2030.15. For a sell trade, go in at 2022.52 and then take your profit at 2019.79. All right. Okay. And I was going to say something about it, but I'll come back to it. So I said on US index, if you look at what has been happening on US index, it has done a whole lot of recovery on 1 hour time frame. All right. And it will be a good spot for you to capture a sell trade on it the moment it is verified resistance. It will be a good place for you to capture it on a sell trade, on a sell move. All right. So, but then, this is what I'm going to do. The moment the market opens and I see what is happening, I might ask us to do it, but let me give you a buy entry and a sell entry as a pending order for now. But the moment market opens in about 11 minutes time, all right, in about 10 minutes time, I'm going to ask us to take advantage of any instant execution. All right. But then pending that time, I'm going to ask you to go in for a sell trade on USD IDX. If market trades below, price trades below 103.799, 103.799, go in for your sell. Okay, this is on 1 hour. Okay, let me go on 15 minutes time frame to give you this pending order, while I'm going to ask you to go for any instant execution on 1 hour time frame. So let me go on 15 minutes to give you this entry. All right. I'll go on 15 minutes to give you this entry. All right, which is still okay. But so for a sell trade, conveniently on US index, on US index, let me first give you a buy trade. For a buy trade on it, please allow price to break above price 104.149, 104.149, going in for a buy, a pending order, going for a pending order at 104.149. All right. And then let's look at us taking it up all the way to 104.395. 104.395. All right. 104.395. Then for a sell trade on this index, I'm going to ask you to go in for a sell trade only if price trades below 103.754, 103.754. And let's take it, yes, down all the way. This is an index at 103.406, 103.406, 103.406. Meanwhile, once market opens, I'm going to go on 1 hour time frame and see the direction. So to tell you to either prepare for an instant execution on US index. But pending that time, take these pending entries, 104.149 as your buy stop, and your TP at 104.395. For a sell trade, going at 103.754, and let's look at taking a profit at 103.406. All right, let's look at Euro USD. I believe a good number of us should have made money well on Euro USD. Now, this is the converse of the setup that we see on US index. Whereas US index is trading towards the resistance, and we expect it to start plummeting, selling, Euro USD is trading towards a verified support, and I expect it to start buying from there. But then, while we wait, this is on 1 hour time frame, while we wait for market to open and we see the clear direction, I'm going to give you some entries. I'm going to go on 15 minutes time frame to do this for us. All right. I'm going to give you some entries here. Let's look at us. Let's just take some pending entries. All right. Let's take some pending orders, and then we take advantage of it in case the market goes the other way. Right. So for our US, for our US Euro USD, you might just prepare to go in for a buy on Euro USD if price trades above 1.08301, 1.08301, 1.08301. All right, let's go in for a buy. Let's go for a buy at 1.08301, and then we take it up all the way. Let's take it up all the way to 1.08603, 1.08603. All right, 1.08603. All right. Okay, thank you, Mr. Frederick. Thank you, Mr. Frederick. All right, thank you, Mr. Frederick. So, and then for a sell trade on this pair, I'll just ask her, because it's still looking at selling to this verified support before if. Meanwhile, there will be a news at 3:45 p.m. It is designated high impact, but it does not well that influence or that impact that other impact would usually have. All right, but then it can still sponsor the volatility that has been initiated by this opening of the market. All right, so let's look at us going for a sell trade as a pending order on Euro USD. If price trades below 1.07827, 1.07827, aside the window of fundamentals, I will have told you to prepare for a buy limit from this point, which I will ask us to do once the market opens, if I see what is happening. All right, but then 1.087827 is your pending order on Euro USD. 1.07827 is a pending order, and then let's look at us taking our profit. Let me just remove all this. Okay, all right. So let's look at us taking our profit at price level 1.07500. Yes, and I'm on 15 minutes time frame, and I can see the support there. Yes, I know. All right. So going at 1.087, 1.07827, 1.07827, and take your profit at 1.07500. 1.07500. Okay. Let me just set it there. Okay. 1.07500. All right, we 1.07500. That's for that. Let's look at USD JPY. USD JPY has enjoyed a bullish run well today, and it can still buy. It can still buy up to this verified resistance before you look at you taking a sell limit from this region. As a matter of fact, my bet is that USD JPY is going to buy up all the way to the verified resistance before it starts selling. So please keep your finger crossed. I'm going to look out for a sell trade. The initial buy move will still go up to the verified resistance before it starts selling. But whatever the case is, let's look at us setting a pending order. Let's set a pending order on this pair before the market opens in 4 minutes time. In 4 minutes time, I'm going to go on 15 minutes time frame, and then let's see how we can do this. All right. So I'm going to go in for a buy. I'm going to go in for a buy on this pair at 150.660, 150.660, 150.660 for my USD JPY, 150.660, and I'm going to take it up all the way to 150.835. 150.835 will be my TP. Going at 150.660, and I'm going to take my profit at 150.835. Then for a sell trade, I will just go below this entry, below this resistance at 150.361, 150.361. I'm going to take it and I'm going to go in for a sell at 150.361 and take my profit at price 150.145, 150.145, 150.145. Remember, I said it to do an initial buy before it starts selling. Okay, so on GBP USD this afternoon, this has been doing a good sell, and I believe people should have taken advantage of this. But whatever the case is, this is giving me now. If you look at my RSI, I'm on 1 hour time frame here. Now price is trading towards this oversold region, which means that once price crosses this region, I should look out for a sell trade. Meaning that if price trades down to this support level, I should prepare for a buy limit. I should pay for a buy limit on 1 hour time frame. But before that, before we start doing that, let me quickly give us an entry. It is already on 15 minutes. It's already on the oversold region. So I'm going to give you a buy entry at price level. I'm going to give you a buy entry at price level 1.26275. 1.26275. 1.26275 will be my buy entry on GBP USD, and I'll look at taking my profit, yes, right all the way to 1.26543. Let me take it again. 1.26275 will be my entry. 1.265, and I will take my profit at 1.26543. 1.26543. All right. Now, then for my sell trade, I'll just go below this Tonko's resistance. All right. And then we'll take I'll go in at 1.25946. 1.25946. 1.25946 will be my sell entry, and I'm going to take it down to price level 1.25222. 1.25222. Again, a sell trade at 1.25946, and then the TP at 1.25522. 1.25522. Okay, quickly, let me just touch on USD card. Let's touch on USD card and see what we can do before I start going back on 1 hour time frame, and then to see how the market would react. Mr. Frederick, I see your work. Thank you very much for this. All right. Now on USD card, now it will be a good time for us to take a sell limit on USD card, as it is possible for it to still trade up to this 61.8 fib level or right to the verified resistance here, and then one should look out for a sell trade on USD card. Remember, if it's going to go up to verified resistance, that means it's going to do some initial buys. Okay, but while we wait for it in the meantime, maybe we should not even bother doing this because it's already giving me a sell signal here. So I'm going to go in for a sell trade, pending order on USD card at 1.34856. 1.34856. 1.34856 will be my entry, and then I'll look at taking my profit at 1.34628. 1.34628. Okay, it is 3:30 already, and market is beginning to react. So let me go back on 1 hour time frame and start to look at all these guys and see how they are faring. Right. So on USD CAD, I'm going to prepare for a sell limit. I'm going to ask you to go for a sell limit at 1.35187. 1.35187. Allow price to trade up to the verified resistance and capture it with a beautiful sell. You're going to go in your direction. All right. 1.35187. 1.35187. Follow it down. You can now use this point 1.34856 as your TP. Market has started. So that means it's going to do some initial buy up to verified resistance and just take a sell trade from that region. All right. Take a sell trade from that region. All right. That is for USD CAD. GBP USD. Let me now go on 1 hour time. I believe we have a pending order. They are much in order. But let me go on 1 hour time frame and let me see what is happening there on GBP USD. So it is doing a sell. GBP USD is doing a sell, and like I suspected, okay, it's gonna get to this to this support region before it starts doing a buy. So I'm gonna ask you. Remember, I gave you a sell entry at 1.25946 as your sell entry, right? Before that triggers, I'm gonna ask you to look out for a buy. Once you see price market start buying from this region, if you start buying from this region, just follow it with a buy. Follow it with a buy. From the moment it hits this untested support, please prepare to take a buy from this region. You know, I told you, I said it has done a good sell, and the moment it hits this untested support, please prepare to see it go up all the way. So it's going to be a buy trade for USD, for GBP USD. Meanwhile, you know, at 3:45 in 15 minutes time frame, in 15 minutes time, I meant to say there's going to be a high impact news. All right. But pending that time, we can still take advantage of this market. All right. So on USD JPY, I think we should still maintain our pending order on USD JPY, but then on 1 hour time frame. So on one hour time frame, it's going to do a buy up. It's going to do a buy up to this verified resistance, and it's even good that we have a pending order set up already. So it will capture it up all the way. All right, it's capture it up all the way to this verified resistance. So what I'm going to say to us is that now once it gets there, don't wait for TP here before you take your profit, because price is going to do a turnaround and start going towards sell. Somebody said I'm too fast. Oh my God, I'm trying to give you something. Okay, all right. But I believe you are getting the stuff here. Now this buy move will continue to this verified resistance. This buy move will continue towards this verified resistance, right? To continue towards this verified resistance, and then ensure you capture it. Don't need to wait for TP before you take your profit here. Follow it with a good sell from this end. Follow it with a good sell from anywhere from the price region of 150.796. All right. Follow it with a good sell. All right, and that's going to be a very beautiful one for you this afternoon. 1 minute, please. All right. That is for that. USD. Okay. So for Euro USD, I gave you pending orders as well. On 15 minutes time frame, I said pending the time that we see what's happening. Meanwhile, on 1 hour time frame, the setup we saw on GU is the same as the one here. The same as the one here. Now look at it. I gave you a sell entry as a pending order at below the verified support at 1.07827. Now that pending order is still very much in order. However, once price hits this verified support and it starts buying, it will not have triggered your sell entry. Please follow it with a buy, because this is technical analysis here. Once price hits this verified support around this region here, get set to follow it with a buy. All right, it will not have triggered the verified support. Right, that is what is going to happen. Okay, now let's look at the indices market. Okay, US started triggered by and selling again. All right, just relax, just relax, just relax, just relax. Let the trade go on. Let the trade go on. Okay, US 100 triggered buy. Okay, and it's not going towards selling. In fact, it's looking like it's going to sell here and even give us some profit on the sell trade here. Just relax, relax and hold your trade. Relax and hold your trade. Relax and hold your trade. Okay, and then US 500. US 500 has taken profit. The seller has taken profit. Y2000, the buy has also taken profit on US 2000. The buy has taken profit on US 2000. Okay. On D40, the buy just triggered. The buy just triggered. While on gold, the sell has triggered. Right. The sell has triggered. Yeah. So now, here is the patience of the trader. I'm going to go on 1 hour time frame now. Now, this sell trade on gold is still going to continue because it's going to get to this untested support here. So if you are on that sell trade, hold your trade. Hold your trade as it will go back in profit for you. And then for those of you on US 100 buy, just hold your trade. Hold your trade on US 100 buy. It will likely go towards sell, give you some profit on give you profit on that sell trade first before it goes back to your buy entry on US 100. But hold your trade. I mentioned something to you yesterday. I said the secret is having good capital. Hold your trade. It will go back. It will go back in your direction. I said this to us yesterday. I said some of you are complaining that it's in negative. I said you come back today and tell me that yes, it's in profit, except you don't want to talk about it. Those who held their trade yesterday, you eventually laughed yesterday. So hold your trade. All right. Then for US index, all right. None of the trades are triggered. All right, that is good. That is good. None of the trades are triggered, but your pending order are in order. So let's just wait. I'm going to stay with you till the news comes out at 3:45 p.m. I'm going to stay with you. Let's see the direction of the market, and let's just together enjoy the atmosphere. So I'm going to go through everything again. Okay. So I gave us for Euro USD a buy entry at 1.08301, 1.08301, and TP is a valid one. It's a valid one. All right, it's a valid one. So at 3:45 p.m. we'll see what will happen. That means in the next 9 minutes, market is going to move again. Okay, and USD JPY, I said to us that price will buy up to this verified resistance before it starts selling. And I gave you a pending order at 150.660 and a TP at 150.835. And I said to us, you do not need to wait for TP on this particular one before you take your profit, because price will move. Price is going to easily verify resistance and start coming down again. Okay, and GBP USD, I said to us on GBP USD that I gave you a pending order on GBP USD. I gave you the entry at 1.25 for the sell stop. I said 1.25946, and then take it down all the way to 1.25522. And I now said to us, that on this particular pair, should price not go below this untested support and start going back up, that it will be a good way for you to capture it with a buy anywhere from this 1.26072. So you might just want to wait. Once price starts heading up, join the bandwagon and take your buy entry, make your money on this particular trade. Because technically speaking, this setup is a buy trade. Once it is this untested support, you're going to go back up because price is trading, is heading towards this oversold region, around this region here. I believe we got it. Yes, we are aware that gold has triggered. We are aware that gold has triggered, and I said to us that we should hold that trade. All right. Then on USD card, I said to us here as well. I said price is going to trade towards this verified resistance, and we should prepare to take a sell from this region. And you can prepare to take a sell from 1.35187. 1.35187. Let's prepare to take a sell from that region at region 1.35187. Let's prepare to take a sell at 1.35187. since we can still wait, I will stay for 5 more minutes before the news comes back. Let me see what's happening to US 100 again here. Okay, US 100 is heading back towards the buy position. It's heading back towards the buy position. All right, it's heading back towards the buy position. Okay, so just relax, just relax. This is a relaxed atmosphere. All right, and you know, like you would have heard me say, and perhaps some of my colleagues have said it as well to us here on this live session, that trading is 70% psychology. Maintain your calm. You will take trades and it will give you profit. Did you see what happened on US 100 yesterday? The initial sell it made, it eventually recovered everything. It bought very well, very well yesterday. All right, so just relax, just relax. The secret is become, I've got capital, and you see that market goes back in your direction, and you as is it true that EU buy trigger? No, EU buy did not trigger. How? Madam Amarachi, how? And the GU. Oh my God. Okay. I said you go in for your buy trade on Euro USD. I said go in at 1.08301. That's for the pending order. All right, 1.08301, and then you take your profit at 1.08603. But I said to us that I am planning, and I said going for a sell at 1.07821, 1.07821 for your sell. I said, then I then mentioned that it is heading for this verified support, which is a good place for one to catch it with a buy. But don't rush. Don't rush. Once it starts buying and start moving, then you can then join in and follow the buy trade. Do you understand? From the verified resistance. But the sell trade is given in case price decide to break. That's why I didn't call it a sell limit here for you. I said just once it starts, I didn't call it a buy limit here for you, rather. I said once you start buying and it has established the direction, you can then follow it. Do we get it now? Okay, but should it not respect this structure? That is the essence of and that's the reason for the sell trade I gave you at 1.07827. 1.07827, and I said you can look at taking your profit at 1.07500. 1.07500. And then for GU, for GU, yes, GU is beginning to, like I'm projecting. I said it will hit this until the support. 1 minute, please. Okay, GU is going as I would want. All right, it's going as I would want, and I expect it to take a turn, a U-turn from there. Now look at it now. Well, from this point, allow it, if it's going to buy, allow it to start buying before you follow it with a buy. But should it not respect this structure, your sell stop is going to capture it at 1.25946. 1.25946. Okay. That is for that. Then for USD card, I said prepare for a sell on USD card once price hit 1.35. Yeah, I actually gave you a buy, a sell limit here at 1.35187. 1.35187. Okay. I believe we got that. Okay. So in 2 minutes time, let's see what's going to happen in 2 minutes. Okay. So I said it. So for those of you who didn't get the entry for US 100, I said go in at 17911.06 and take your profit at 17940.98. Then for a sell trade, go in at 17863.57 and take your profit at 17837.95. Okay. That is for that. Okay, so let's keep the our fingers crossed and let's see how the market reacts. So US 500 sell has taken profit. I believe some of us took the trade, and US 2000 sell. US 2000. Okay, this is good. Oh, okay. These are buy, not sell, Abby. These are buy. US 2000 buy has taken profit. US 2000 buy has taken profit. Why the 40 triggered the buy and is heading towards sell or your trade. And then gold sell gold is going back. Gold is going back. Gold is going back. It's going back. Okay. Gold sell triggered went some dimension before it started buying. So market has started reacting. Market has started reacting. So let's see what's happening. US 100 is in profit. US 100, your buy trade is in profit already. Like I will always say, don't wait to TP before you close it. It's running in profit already. US 100 buy is running in profit already. US 30 is heading back towards the buy trade. It's heading back towards the buy trade. Then let me go back to my pair. Okay. US index is yet to react. US 100 is yet, US index rather is yet to react. While Euro USD is giving me a hammer, a pin back here, trying to head upward. All right. So let's allow this market to react, and then we have our pending orders. Let's cross our hands and let's take our profit on in this market today. USD JPY. None of the position has triggered, but this is a good signal for a sell here. All right. So it's going to sell right. It's going to sell right down. You're going to eat your entry and take you in profit. Okay, to eat your entry and take you in profit. Let's order our trade. I want to stay with us to see how we make money today. Okay. Now look at our GBP USD. See, as I projected, it has started buying. Did you see what I'm talking about? Did you see what I'm talking about? It has started buying. Did you see what I'm talking about? It has started buying. It has started buying. It has got to the support. This is what I'm talking about. It's a buy trade. It's a buy trade on this GBP USD. The buy trade on this GBP USD is going to go back. It has done a whole lot of sell today, so it's trying to go back up again. So it's going to be a buy trade on GBP USD. All right. So on USD card, USD card did not get to the point I expected to get to before it starts selling. Okay. So let me see how we can do some instant execution here. Now, this is a sell signal on US index. This is a sell signal on US index. You might go in for a sell here on US index. Going for instant sell on US index. Hold your trade is going to give you profit. Going for an instant sell on US index. This is a sell trade, a sell signal on US index. Going for a sell and make your profit on US index. All right. And then on Euro USD is giving you a buy signal. You're going for a buy trade. You're going for an instant buy. Yes. On Euro USD, you're going to go back up and give you profit. Going for a buy trade on Euro USD. Yes, a buy trade on Euro USD. A buy trade on Euro USD. And for USD JPY, it did not get to the point I expected it to get to before it starts selling. All right. But then it's going to be a sell trade right here on USD JPY. It's going to be a sell trade right here on USD JPY. I expected it to get to that verified resistance before it starts doing the sell, but it's going to be a sell trade on USD JPY. Then for GBP USD, I told you, I said go in for a buy. Yes, go in for a buy on GBP USD. Go in for a buy on GBP USD. A buy on GBP USD is in order. And then for our USD card didn't get to the point I expected to get to before doing the sell. All right. Then on US 100 has taken profit for you. Congratulations for those who took the buy trade. If you're on a sell trade, if it has triggered, hold your trade is going to come back as well. Congratulations for those who took the buy trade on US 100. And for your US 30, you are running in profit already. Or you are running in profit already on your US 30. You are running in profit already on your US 30. Remember my gospel. Don't wait till you take profit before you take your profit. Then on US 500, US 500 is heading in the buy direction. In fact, it has triggered your buy and it's already running in profit. Hold your trade to make some profit, and or if you want to wait, good for you, and you make good money. The indices market are doing us well this afternoon. The indices market are doing us well this at least all the 4 US indices instruments are doing us well this afternoon. While DE40 is trying to push back in profit, hold your trade, and you will have yourself to thank for owning your trade on DE40 this afternoon. It's going to end in joy. It's going to end in profit. Why gold? Why gold? Let me go back on gold now. Gold. Now, gold, I said hold your trade on gold. Hold your trade on gold, right? Hold your trade on gold. It will go back for you in profit. That your sell trade, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, right? Hold it. But then let me take let me do some check here. How many of you have made money? And how many of you are on negative here? All right. I know people on negative will be quick to say I'm on negative. Oh. All right. How many of you have made money today? And how many of you my gospel is not selling. My gospel is not selling, Abby. Mr. Kenny, my gospel is not selling. I said hold your trade, relax, hold your trade. Now look at your gold on 1 hour. Look at your gold on 1 hour. Gold is still going to come back. Yeah, it's going to come back to this untested support on 1 hour, right? Okay. Then for your GBP USD, what position are you on GBP USD? I said go in for a buy on GBP USD. Hold your buy trade on GBP USD, and you'll be glad that you did. All right, hold your buy trade on GBP USD, and you'll be glad you did. How come nobody is saying a positive? I've made some profit. Okay, good. Okay, good. And then I said, Euro US is also going to head towards the buy direction as well today. So hold your trade, and you'll be glad that you did. Hold your trade. Hold your trade. None of you share testimony today. I told you that you will share testimony today. And I monitored the market well yesterday. The market went back in profit. I said, see my people, they were telling me that I'm on negative. I said, hold your trade. Look at how the market eventually went in profit. So nobody came back here. Nobody, nobody came back here to say, I've made money. Oh. Nobody came back here. Thank you, thank you. Is it Mr. Inoluwa or Mr. Inoluwa? Hey, you see, until I spoke before somebody came out in the air to say, oh, that one yesterday's negative are now in profit. You can see what's happening there now. All right. So hold your trade, and then I told you yesterday, I said the secret to this thing is that you have good capital to hold your trade. Once you have good capital to hold your trade, then you are good to go. Mr. Oluwa told me you are scared to enter. Okay. Okay. Mr. Cruz, you made more profit. Now you see. Now I'm feeling bad. Now I'm feeling bad. I'm feeling bad. All right, so I will not feel bad anyway. These testimonies have made me. These testimonies have made me relax. Okay, so today is not going to be an exception. All right, it's not going to be an exception. Market will still go back. Market will go back. Market will go back in our direction. Market will go back in our direction. All right. So let's just relax. Let's just relax. It's going to be a very, very beautiful one. Okay. All right. Hey. Did you see good advice from somebody? Don't try to use 1 naira to make 1K. Aya. All right. Good afternoon, everybody. I think it will be okay. So let me just do this last one, and then let me call it a day. Let me do this last one and call it a day. I told you, I said I'm expecting a sell trade on USD JPY. USD JPY. I'm expecting a sell trade on USD JPY. All right. But then if you have your pending order, here, you just maintain your pending order. Either of the positions will go in your direction. Now, I do not do GBP JPY and GBP CAD because we try to capture the US opening session. All right. And that's why we focus on USD Do we understand? We focus on USD That's why we do not go other direction. All right. In the morning, doing morning market review, we can touch on all this one since they are what's it called? The US Euro session is in the morning. All right. So I said you go in for your entry for your USD I said a buy entry for the pending order at 150.660 and a TP at 150 and the TP at 150.835. And then a sell trade at 150.361 and then a TP at 150.145. Okay. Now you see, Madam Promise or Mr. Promise, you started taking profits on buy, but yesterday you closed on loss because of fear. All right, don't be afraid. That shall not fear. All right, thank you, everybody. I believe you enjoyed this session. Somebody said I'm too fast. Maybe I'm going to be applying some slow gear to my speed. It's just for me to be able to cover everything and give you good entries. All right. But all the indices market are in profit. Congratulations to everybody. Let's have a very wonderful, wonderful, wonderful afternoon. God bless you. All right.